Hello, my name is David. So for this problem, we're given 5 points, and it's already plotted on a coordinate plane. -3, 0, -1, 1, 0, 2, 2, 3, and 4, 3. And what they're asking us to do is to find the linear regression for these coordinates. In other words, we need to find the line of best fit. So the way we can do that is by using our graphing utility. So after you turn it on, you can go to Stat, go to Edit, and under Edit, we will have 2 different lists. Now we can enter in the data that they give us. So we can put the x coordinates under list 1, and then we put the corresponding y coordinates under list 2. After we do that, make sure to turn the stat plot on. So you can go to second y equals or stat plot. You can turn it on to make sure that when we press graph, the points actually show up. So once you press graph, you'll see these 5 points exactly the way it's shown. Next, in order to actually find the linear regression, we can go to Stat, go to Calc, and then go to Linear Regression, Linear Reg AX plus B. And from there, we can just press Calculate, and they'll give us the slope and the y-intercept for the line that is the line of best fit. So as we recall, the equation for slope-intercept form for a line is y equals mx plus b. And they actually give us what the slope is, m, and what the y-intercept is, b. And so I'm just going to make an estimate and round these numbers to 2 decimal points, just to make it a little bit easier. So I'll write y equals 0.46 x plus 1.6. Once we have this plotted in the y equals section of our graphing utility, we can press graph and you'll see the line show up. The line should roughly be something like this, right? Because the whole point of the line of best fit is that it's a line that represents a generalization of how these points are shown, right? And we can also compare this line with the actual data that they gave us. So let's look at this table over here. I've already plotted on this table the given data based on the x values. So how do we find the actual values that the linear equation gives us? Well, we can go to our graphing utility and go to second table, or second graph. It should go to second table. And from there, we can see that for -3, the coordinate is 0.22. For -1, it's 1.14. For 0, it's 1.6. For 2, it's 2.52. And for 4, it's 3.44. And obviously these numbers, again, rounded, just like how this was rounded. And as you can see, you can compare the linear regression with the given data and see that the linear regression is somewhat close to what the given data is, that it is approximating the general line of best fit for these 5 points. And that is how you solve this problem.